Alright, to finish out the trio of the Parasol banners, and I definitely haven't been behind on this, it's like a week later, we have the Geen, who is probably my least desired in the entire banner, and it's not even his fault, it's just the fact that there's just way better characters. I mean, there's two that come to mind immediately. There's Tensa, who's also a story per killer, a speed story per killer, and maybe, you know, you heard of her, the 1000-year Blood War speed story per killer, Unohana. You might have heard of her. You might have. It just puts this Geen at a weird position in terms of like being summoned for, unless he's your favorite character. If Geen is your favorite character, boom, good. Get another Geen. W. You got the GOAT. I love his visuals. I love his art. He looks sick. Like, the colors go so well. I genuinely like it. I don't like his soul bomb as much. I like the other two soul bombs more, but his art is really good. But yeah, he is 2 out of 5, not maxed because I have no scrolls. Thank you, GuildQuest. Those NAD characters really be needing them scrolls. But either way, let's go over his kit. So he has, I'm gonna say this right now. I think my biggest gripe about this character, his SA2. I've said it. I say it at least 4 times in this video because I already recorded the other half. His SA2 has no boost. It doesn't have a status element. It's just a shield. It's just a multi-barrier shield, which is nice, but it's like, you know, you want sprinkles on top of your cake or something. You know, you want frosting on top of the cake. Worst analogy ever, but you get what I mean. Like, it's nice, but you want something extra for this late into the game for a character of this status. He has Sprinter +2. He has Reroll Affiliation Dodge. He has full stamina only, and you get reduced strong attack cooldown -6%, which is pretty nice. He has reduced strong attack cooldown -12% in his kit, and then he has full stamina damage boost +20%. We gave him an extra 25. He has complete status immunity, and I also gave him stamina recovery, which you probably don't have to. You could probably just give him long stride. I completely forgot how good the boost was, or his shield. I used it, and it's actually really good. Kept me alive the entire IT run. I didn't die a single time, so he's pretty good. He has full stamina only, increased strong attack damage +40%. He has Havoc +20%, Frenzy +2, Debilitator +5 seconds, increased status ailment chance against power attribute enemies. He has damage to weakening enemies -40% or +40%. He has multi-barrier, he has sharpshooter, and hit hidden enemies. Now, how I would fix this Geen and probably possibly make him a top 5 character, fix the SA1. I think it's very lackluster. Give him a beam or something, just something way better. Give him a spiritual pressure boost because he has so much increased chance of proccing a status limit with this, and then the frenzy +2. Rip out the hidden enemies. You can give that as an accessory if you really need to, and then give him a boost or a debuff at the very least on his SA2. Considering I believe other characters do have this, it's just that Caleb chose not to do it for whatever reason. Some characters still don't come with an entire kit with debuffs on it. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. Either way, he's good. He's a good Geen. People say that the software Geen is better. That's up to you. I don't really know. I'm not a biggest fan of the software Geen. His damage feels a bit lackluster. But yeah, so either way, story per killer. He's a good speed character. Not top 5. I'm curious where you would rank him, but I think he's still good. So let's take him into single IT. Alright, so let's hop in. Let's hit him with the SA1. Now, later on, I don't realize that he doesn't have complete status immunity until, okay, I misclicked, but it's fine because we had the shield. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I didn't realize that he had complete status immunity until way later on, so take that with a grain of salt. I recorded the IT run before this simply because I had like 5 minutes left, and you'll also see a blooper reel of me doing an epic raid at the very last minute. Like literally, it was like 9:59. It resets at 10 my time, and I had the most scuffed epic raid team of all time. So be on the lookout for that. Also, I can't lie, I really like the Geen's visual. It looks pretty, but why the hell does this man got some like thin wheat or something, whatever it's called, the Rice Krispie treat around him? What is bro doing? Geen's a breakfast guy, I guess. I don't know, but either way, in solo IT, you know, he does pretty good. You don't really need. Okay, and this is why we have the shield. But I do wish it was a boost or something, because then it would ensure that I can easily one-shot these enemies. Definitely should have given him long stride. Long stride. I completely forgot to change it, but it is fine. Let's go right here. SA3. SA1. Yeah, like, why does it have to knock him down so much, you know? If it was the beam, I think it would just be way better. But I do not like that every character gets beams, so I guess it makes a little bit of sense. But alright, let's just jump in and Soul Bomb. As I said, pretty nice Soul Bomb, but it's definitely my least favorite. Nothing bad about it, it's just not my favorite. What was the time for that? 130. I mean, it's not terrible, but we can try one more and try to speed through it, and let's see how that goes. Alright, okay, already flashed into a wall. We love to see it. SA3. I just wish the strong attacks came back a bit faster. I don't know why, but they feel a bit slow. I have no idea why, considering he has that extra recharge. It just feels slow. I don't think they're actually slow. It just feels slow. Maybe because I'm just clearing so fast, you know, one-shotting everything. I'm used to taking like 2 strong attacks to kill everything with the Ikaku run and stuff. Because like how bad his like range is. Like not his range, but like, you know, the thin SA1, basically just 2 beams, but like bad beams. Is it the shave? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Either way, hit him with the SA2, SA1. Run away from laser, dude. Laser guy hurts. Hit him with the SA1. There we go. Man, they just don't want to die. Hit him with the SA2 so I don't actually get hit. I don't want to get hit. I would like to stay at full stamina. Jump away. SA1 again. SA3 did not kill everybody. Unfortunate. There we go. And now I should just be able to Soul Bomb and easily one-shot. I doubt it's under a minute or anything, but definitely a fast run, I have to imagine. But I did miss the strong attacks quite a bit in terms of where they spawn. Literally like 3 seconds faster. Okay. Well, that's it for solo IT. Now we're going to the co-op inheritance trials, and we'll see how he does. Alright, and so for the Gin showcase, we're going to be using this kit. We're going to be using the Fortification Pill, the Ceremony 2 set, and the Lieutenant's Badge, unless he can't hit it. And he can, so it's fine. He is full stamina damage and recharge, full stamina and recharge, more recharge, and strong attack damage. And there goes a plane. And then we ended up giving him full stamina damage and stamina recovery just in case he takes a few hits. Sorry, I live next to an airport and they're being very loud right now. So let's just hop right on in. And if you guys enjoy, you know, hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know why I'm saying this. This is like halfway into the video. Let's go. Alright, so I've already used him a bit on stream. And okay, his SA2 did not kill. He does not have killer. I believe he has soul reaper killer if I'm remembering right. Yeah, like his DPS. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I would not bring him into IT, not gonna lie. I would never bring him into IT. Obviously, if you don't know, Tensa is another soul reaper killer, so you know he just kind of gets outshined by quite a bit. And then there's also Unohana, which is another soul reaper speed killer. So it's like, why would you ever use Gin unless, you know, obviously if he's just your favorite character, then sure, makes sense. But it's just like, I would never use this character over those other two. Like his SA1, it did literally no damage to the bat guy. It knocked him down, but it did actually no damage. There we go. It hit him then. I do agree the shield SA2 should have been a boost or something other than just a shield, you know? Tech Aizen, you know, the Agony Aizen from a year ago, has a enhanced boost, or just a boost with a shield. Why did this Gin get treated so badly? Why did it literally, like, Ikaku is good. Ikaku is good. I still think he got kind of shafted by not getting the 100% damage to non-afflicted enemies. But then they also shafted the Rukia SA2 by making it melee, and it's only a heal. And they originally had the cooldown terribly, but who knows? Maybe that was just a typo. You never know. So every unit on the banner just has something bad about them. Like the Gin, he's nothing crazy. He's just kind of like, he's a good soul reaper killer, but like obviously a 1/5 Unohana, I can only imagine does more damage than a 5 out of 5 Gin. I just have to guess. Obviously, I'll never know because I'm never 5/5ing this character. I do like the shield. I like the shield, but why was it not a boost or something? Especially because they didn't give him an SP boost, but they gave him a higher chance to inflict a status ailment, which is nice. But then they also don't have a status element on the SA2, which is really stupid in my opinion. I don't see why they couldn't. If I'm not mistaken, there's some other characters that have a shield SA2 or something along those lines, and it has a status element, so it's like, why not? You know? But as you can see, this unit is definitely more of my style, considering it has a shield, and I'm very bad at the game and I always get hit. Like, This run would have been over way long ago, and I'd have to probably reset multiple times, considering if I get hit one time, you lose so much stamina, or defense, or attack, I mean, it's just over. Let me... What is that? Why do they just randomly stop moving? Do I have a mobilizer? I already forgot, because I haven't went over the kit yet. I'm recording this before I go over the kit, because I have like 15 minutes before the IT goes away. And honestly, it's not looking too bad. Like, considering we don't have killer, he is 2 out of 5, but he's not like, you know, T10, all that, or not T10, like SP level 10 and stuff. Are they dead? They're not. Okay, I would love if they would show an arrow, but they did not. Let's try to save the shield. Okay, I don't have the shield anymore, so there we go. We'll use it right there. The Okiora, man, he always just hides from me. This Okiora, man, he's just, yeah, he's just chilling. There we go. So, I mean, to be honest, the Geen is really good in terms of you're probably not going to get hit. Like, unless you're, like, IT is super laggy, though. So, you know, when you're, like, with actual people and not, like, a solo quest. That was a 4-minute quest? Really? It did not feel like a 4-minute quest, I'm not going to lie. It felt like a 3-minute. So, obviously very slow. He doesn't have killer. He doesn't have SP boost, which I don't understand. They gave him a higher chance to proc status summon. They gave him a frenzy +2. They gave him a pretty decent kit. And, like, it's... The strong attacks aren't bad. They're not the worst. He has complete status immunity. I didn't know that. I was avoiding the freezing pool. I didn't remember that. He has debilitator. Okay, that's why. Yeah, he has increased chance. He has frenzy +2, but no SP boost. To be honest, get rid of the hidden enemies, and they should have just given him SP boost. And honestly, he probably could have been maybe like top 5 or at least close to it. Obviously, yes, I know I don't have this max. I'm out of scrolls. I'm not wasting it on Geen either. He's my least favorite of the collab. Not collab. Of the banner, but he's not bad in IT. He's not bad. He's a very consistent unit, to be honest. But as you can see, I have like 9 minutes left. I mean, I guess I can go for one more run, and if I die, I'll just whatever. But alright, I'm hopping in. But yeah, visually, I really like the Geen. I might have already said this, considering I'm going to be recording the solo IT, like single player one before or after this. But I genuinely really enjoy the visuals. The kit isn't terrible. He's just like, why would I ever use this character over Unohana or Tensa, who can nuke an entire stage with 1 strong attack without killer at 1 out of 5? Because I showcased it against Balgo, when I was showcasing Ikaku. Like, Tensa it's just unfair. And Tensa gives you potions. He has a better DPS output. The only difference is that I think Geen has a shield, so he's a bit safer. And he has an immunity. He has complete immunity, which I did not know up until this run. So, he's a safer unit. And if you want a Geen that's really good, you can use him. Or you can use the Spirits Are Forever With You Geen. Because he has a better kit. But I think this Geen has more DPS. I think. I could definitely be wrong. I don't really use Geen that much because I'm just not a fan of him. I don't really farm technique potions with a potion character because I don't like any of the technique potion characters. If he had killer, I think he would definitely be one-shotting enemies. I can definitely say that. But without killer, it's just like you would never use it. I can use Unohana and she one-shots. Granted, I believe mine is 5 out of 5, so might have to test that out after. But I know Tensa still one-shots without killer, which is disgusting. And he's a premium character. They just set the bar too high for that Tensa banner, man. It's... Oh, okay. It's just kind of... Okay, let's go right here. SA2. Push everyone back. Hit him with the SA1. Dodge. Yet again, I'm avoiding the frozen pools as if I could get frozen. As you can see, I would have gotten hit there, and it would have been an absolutely awful time. Okay, there we go. There we go, Geen. Oh, they're still alive. I did not realize that. And since I have the shield, I didn't get flung halfway across the map. Maybe this is my unit. I would definitely give him, like... Does he already have long stride? I don't think he has long stride. I think he has sprinter. So I would definitely give him, like, a long stride or a sprinter, whichever one he doesn't have, because I forgot. Give him that, and then get rid of the stamina recovery, to be honest, because the shield is just a bit overkill. I don't really think you need it. Like, the shield is really good. The multi-barrier. Alright, and final room. I don't think this took me as long. I think the first one took me way longer. Possibly. Let's see. Oh, we two-shot them there. God damn. Okay, I'm trying to get a faster time, but they're so spread out, and he doesn't have huge strong attacks, but that's a 3. Dude, imagine if the SA2 was a boost or something. It's really just sad that basically every unit on this banner just has something slightly wrong with them. Yeah, but that literally like a minute faster. No, it's like 30 seconds. I think I had a 408. Because in my opinion, Rukia's SA2 should have been a range attack and kept that 30-second cooldown like it has now, so I'm glad they at least fixed that. Ikaku I think should have had 100% damage to non-inflicted enemies and probably a better SA1. And then the Gin should have at least just been a different killer, or, you know, give him an SP boost, and he probably would have been really good. And then maybe give him a boost on the SA2, or allow him to proc weakening, something along those lines. But yeah, at this point, I think I'm just going to end up using him to read all affiliation dodge and farm scrolls. That's kind of what he looks like to me. That's where I see him being used. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't have enough time to do an epic raid, unfortunately. But, I mean, maybe I do. Let me see if I can fill up a room. Maybe I can fill up a room. Alright, look at the absolute mad lad team I could put together with like a minute remaining. Dear God. This is not going to be good. This is going to be an awful run. We're on to the Awakened Epic Raid. Oh, dear God. If we beat it, Gin is a GOAT. We have two tenses that are going to carry. We do have the barrier, which unironically is probably really good for this Epic Raid, considering how awful it is. Oh my God, we're cooking. I wish I could see if they are max transcended, or at least like 5-5, the tenses, because I feel as though they probably are. Okay, our DPS lacking. Now, what happened? Are we inflicting status summons so Tensa can't do damage? Possibly. To be honest, Gin might be more of a downside unless you have an entire like Gin clan, an entire Gin lobby. I actually hate the tornadoes in this epic raid. It's so awful. Like, this is honestly like one of the worst epic raids, dude. The tornadoes are such a dumb gimmick. Like, even with the shield, like it is awful. Also, stamina recovery should definitely make you recover stamina per phase, just saying. Make it a bit more useful. Yeah, none of us has full stamina now. We're getting rolled. Imagine if he had at least an SA2 heal and not just a barrier. That'd be really nice. So I believe Maid or Hime has a heal SA2 barrier, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, it'd be really nice right now. Instead of just a regular barrier. Bro, this is awful. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this. We're getting messed up. And our entire team is dead. And we have a level 150 Rukia. Bro, this is not going well. I don't blame this on Gin. I blame it on the fact that nobody in our team has a actual leveled up character. We have a 5th Annie Byakuya, who I don't believe had any link levels. And we had 2 tenses. We had 2 tenses. But that's literally, oh my God. That's like all we had. This is awful. Getting sucked in. Jump away. Bro, the Byakuya is unable to revive. That's how many times he's died, brother. I need my barrier. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Why won't the Gin use his soul bomb? We have 2 Gins, but we can't keep a barrier up. Pathetic. Why does the Gin not use his soul bomb? But yet I see NAD characters use their soul bomb all the time, and it'll never make any. I'm gonna save my SM2 until the barrier's gone. Oh, there we go. Jeez, now I'll use it, I guess. Why not? Brother, me and this other Gin are putting in work. I hate the tornado. It's such a dumb pattern. Oh, come on! Oh, the one shot. I don't care. Bro, fraud. These people, Why did they have to join? Why was it them? 150? The Gein wasn't leveled either. Oh my god. It was basically me and 2 tenses. Alright, and that is the Gein showcase. You should have seen the solo IT, the co-op IT, and then the epic raid where we got absolutely destroyed. And I don't blame it on Gein at all. I think he did really well. The shield SA2 is pretty nice. It's just that he's missing 1 or 2 things to make him an actual, like, possibly top 5 unit in the game for speed. He should have had an SP boost instead of, you know, hitting enemies, because it's not that big of a deal. I'd rather much have the SP boost plus 80% rather than the hidden enemies, which I can just give an accessory as, you know. It would have been a way bigger deal, especially since he has such a high chance of proccing status element. He also should have had a status element on his SA2, or they should have at least made it a boost so that way he could get even more damage on his other strong attacks, something along those lines. And he probably would have been one of the best characters in the game. But unfortunately, each unit on this banner just kind of got a little slight nerf, in my opinion. I downplayed Ikaku in my original video a little bit too hard, and then once I went through the editing and recording, I put him above Balgo. It's just not how I like to play. I like it a bit more safe, because if I get hit and I die, then it's like, well, if I'm dead, his damage doesn't matter. And I'm bad at dodging attacks, so that's why I ranked Balgo higher at the beginning, but towards the end I was like, you know, Ikaku, if you just one-shot everything, I guess it's fine. So I put him higher. I will not put this Gein in top 5. There's just no way. He's good, so if you're a Gein fan, he's good. But his strong attacks are just... His SA1 is just very lackluster. That's realistically the thing I hate the most. And then the fact that his SA2 doesn't really have anything besides a shield. So... hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below, how would you rank this Gein? Kind of curious. I would assume most people would not put him in the top 5. But yeah, take care, peace out, and hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day.